Grand Rising, beautiful family. Welcome to your full moon and Aries reading. So, the energy that I've been feeling leading up to this full moon has been been a mixed bag. Okay, some days I, was feeling kind of knocked off my feet. Then energy lifted a bit and I felt productive. I felt light. I felt like pretty, balanced. And then, that didn't last very long until the energy got heavy again and I felt drained again. So it's a message about listening to your body, okay, and following what your body is telling you when it comes to self-care. Every single full moon, everything is amplified. It is a culmination time. Psychic abilities are stronger, telepathic connections are stronger, intuition is stronger, everything is heightened, okay? And with it being in the sign of Aries, and Aries being, considered impulsive, reactionary, fiery and volatile type of, being ruled by Mars type of energy, you maybe, if you're going through some intense emotions, you may feel triggered to impulsively react or take some kind of impulsive action towards something or someone, right? I'm also getting in this energy because during this leading up to this full moon energies when I started my Patreon. So, you are being guided and pulled towards doing something that you have been procrastinating, or something that taking action on something that's going to be more intensified, that idea or that intuitive hit or that push from the universe to get this done, right? So I also got energy of taking our power back, taking our energy back, coming back into balance, balancing. So it's a mixed bag, right? Balancing of the yin and the yang is also highlighted in this full moon. So I have all the moon cards here, with the exception of this one. This is the numerology. I got the goddess of the moon, I got the moonology, numerology, and what we need to surrender. So these are the ones that I spirit guided me to, and then we will see, what else comes through. Also, this full moon will make you focus on how you feel about the relationships you share with others, as well as the relationship you have with yourself. Aries is the I am, is the self, right? Your ancestors you're going to be guided to play, to be more playful, with Aries being the babies of the zodiac, right? So your inner child could be calling out for you to have some fun. Okay, so if you could spend some time with your friends or your family and get together and have some fun. I know that today I have some plans and I'm going to go do just that. I wanted to do the Aquarius full moon reading yesterday, but again, I was feeling very drained. I'm a mental projector, so my human design is a mental projector, so when I feel that way, I have to recharge, I have to take breaks, I have to rest. So I have to listen to my body when it comes to that, and just not push myself and not force myself. Your ancestors are drawing close at this time. The veil is very thin, sending you love and healing as your energy prepares for a new phase that's about to enter into your life. Trust your intuition and follow your intuition. It's time to take responsibility, step up, take charge, and get organized to achieve your goals. Embrace the changes and put in the necessary work to prepare for the upcoming eclipse season. The first one is going to be October 14th. That's the solar eclipse in Libra. Find a harmonious balance between work and family, responsibility and pleasure. Okay, so this really is about balance, like I said. So let's see here what else wants to come through for us. I did a root chakra meditation before this reading. I felt called and guided to do that. So, all right, family, let's go. I'm going to say a prayer, connect. Let me get this other TikTok camera ready here. Thanks, Archangel Metatron, for reminding me. This wire cannot be in the way. Hold on, let me move this wire. All right, family, here we go. All right, say a prayer here, and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the numerology. We're gonna see what is the main theme here. What is the main energy? We got intuition here at the bottom of the deck, so not an accident. That's there, right? For the right in this full moon energy, which enhances our intuition. So, all right, family. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, let's go, family. I'm going to start with the numerology deck. So let's see what is. Ooh, love partnership. Split the deck, and there it is. There it is. That's been teaching and learning. What is the main theme here of this Aries full moon for the collective? Self-love. Aries does represent the self, right? So, and I did say have some fun. I saw music. I split the deck. I saw music. I saw change here. Number 5. I just saw 555. I did the root chakra meditation by Pure Rasa, and I opened my eyes, and there it was, 555. I took a screenshot and I sent it to my bestie. I said, look, the number, the second I opened my eyes, the second I finished this meditation. So I saw every angel number today, back to back to back. 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. So if you're seeing a lot of angel numbers, it's an indication that it's time to ground, okay, as well. So you're approaching a major change. The angels, your angels are probably sensing that you're feeling a little fear, okay, because you're going through an ending of a tough cycle and starting a new one. What's the main energy? Okay. We have spiritual career and self-discipline. Wow, that's beautiful. So, I read something today. What was it? Oh, no, sorry, it was yesterday. It said something about, it was a quote about discipline. And I don't even know if I screenshotted it or not, but it really stood out for me. I'm not even going to try to remember it. If I find it, if it comes to me, I'll post it for you guys. But so basically, it's the second time, actually 3 times that it came to me, the word discipline. Okay, so that's like really making a commitment and sticking to it, right? And especially when it comes to your goals, your dreams, could be financial discipline, could be discipline when it comes to your healing, your transformation, your inner and outer transformation. So self-discipline is the main theme. So we have root chakra for red and heart chakra here. So staying focused. We got 41, which breaks down to a 5, which represents change. Okay, staying very focused at this time. So this would be something here, either you guys are working on this right now, or this is something that you are being asked to focus on, is being more disciplined, okay, when it comes to your commitments, to yourself, to your career even. Because when you do, you're going to receive a lot of abundance here. We have spiritual career right under that, a lot of abundance, okay? So this is supposed to be a part of your purpose. This is like the abundance right after spiritual career is telling me you're on heaven's payroll, right? So the money that comes to you, the clients that comes to you are sent by heaven, sent by God, sent by the angels. They're guided to you when you start your spiritual career. So it's like the key to the vault of the bank of heaven, as I always say. Once you're in alignment with your abundance as an earth angel, light worker, mystic healer, and you embark on your spiritual career, you start your spiritual career. Some of you guys are already having you align with your purpose. You don't have to worry about your needs will be taken care of. You'll be provided for. Heaven will make sure of that. Okay? So all you have to do is just follow your intuition and release any fears around the transition, right? Or around finances and clients. If you are following your intuition, you are in alignment with your purpose. You don't have to worry about your abundance, your prosperity, your financial, your security, okay, when it comes to your finances. I'm also getting here, all this pink is higher heart chakra, and higher heart chakra is the thymus chakra, which is in between your throat and your heart itself. It's pink, okay? So that's you being completely connected with love, unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness here, okay? And with this purple here, that's crown chakra, which of course is your grace, beauty, serenity, oneness with all, our divinity, selfless realization, understanding, and enlightenment, peace. It's your faith, it's your connection to spirit, is the purple here, okay? So you got a lot of, so it's important that you work on your discipline. That's what this full moon is highlighting here for you, okay? So you'll know where you're needing to be more disciplined and hold yourself accountable, okay? It could be regarding your diet, your workout, your spiritual career, and maybe creating some kind of a schedule or a routine that's going to make you feel a lot better and a lot happier, a lot more peaceful if you stick to your routine and stick to, like that Eight of Pentacles energy, right? Of dedication and devotion and commitment and patience with yourself as well. Okay, so lots of success comes when you work on this discipline. Let's see. I want to also get from the Queen of the Moon. What else we got? We got the full moon at the bottom of the deck for power. This is a very powerful full moon, okay? And also when you're disciplined, you're kind of in that co-creating energy as well, because you're holding your focus, you're holding your vision on whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. You're being more consistent, right? So you're learning to be more balanced and more consistent when it comes to your goals. Last shuffle. What else here is the energy for the full moon in Aries for the collective? Self-love again. Woo! And peace. That's that crown chakra energy. And creation here under that. I think that whatever it is that you are creating in your life, when it comes to your spiritual career here, I feel like it does bring a lot of peace into your life. This is also crown chakra energy. Aries rules the crown chakra. Okay. So, my father that passed away in 2020, he was an Aries. And my cousin is an Aries. I have a lot of Aries in my family, in my life. My oldest son has an Aries rising. And it's an energy, the Emperor represents the Aries as well, right? It is an energy of empire building, okay, and a lot of success and a lot of structure and a lot of discipline, right? It does take the Emperor, Aries energy is not the easiest shoes to fill, you know. Most of the Aries that I've encountered or known, they have empire building in their mindset, right? So my father had a couple of restaurants in New York growing up. My cousin owns a supermarket, and my ex-husband's father's an Aries. He owned about 9 buildings in New York. So it's big. It's empire energy, okay? So it's like, I just heard Spirit say, think big when it comes to your career, okay? Your spiritual career. Because it's your birthright. You are worthy and you are deserving of bigger and better, okay? It's just a matter of you tapping into your you have unlimited potential, so there's unlimited possibilities. The abundant universe always provides. The universe is abundant, so dream bigger. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Dream bigger. And then we have this beautiful energy of this self-discipline that you're having, this peace that you're creating for yourself. You're creating peace in your life by doing self-care, all this self-love, learning to love yourself, not just externally and how you take care of yourself externally, but your spiritual health as well. Your emotional, mental, and spiritual health by meditating, by practicing mindfulness, by journaling, by spending time in nature. You know, there's so many things here that you can do. By seeking counsel, going to therapy, doing all of the things for your personal development and personal growth, okay? So that's also the main energy. You know, like I said, Aries rules self, right? So we have self-discipline, self-love, lots of self, okay? So the focus is to be put on self right now. It's very clear. Very clear. It's like you're in your bubble of peace. You're in your bubble of peace here. All right. What else here is the energy for the collective, for the full moon in Aries? I'm still feeling a little bit, even though I meditate, I'm still feeling a little bit drained. So we're going to see about this not being too long of a reading. We have here the full moon eclipse that's in October. Conclusions are within reach. It's not the first time I'm seeing this energy. This energy also came out in another reading I did. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the last reading, yesterday's daily could have been. So we have eclipse season coming in. It's going to bring everything to a conclusion. We have step out of your comfort zone. This could be regarding your expansion here of your spiritual career. Could be regarding love, expanding, allowing yourself, because when you do self-love work and you're in self-love energy, you're in the vibration of love, which means you're going to attract in love. You're going to attract in love. We have here full moon energy, surrender to the divine. And we're going to find out here, you know exactly what you need to surrender. So it's not too early to start making your list of things that you want to release. Could be, I want to release subconscious blocks. I want to release limitations, procrastinations, fear, the past. Make a list of who you want to release from your past. You know, I want to release resentment from my heart and unforgiveness. Okay. It can go on and on and on, and burn it under the full moon, okay? And then write down your intentions, okay? Right after that. So we do have the full moon energy showing up, which means your emotions could be running really high right now. Great time to do a release guided meditation as well. The Take Your Power Back or Take Your Energy Back meditation by Pure Rasa is a good one. All right, so let's see what else for the full moon in Aries. We have surrender to the divine, surrender it all. That's not easy to do. Not easy to do, but you know, The more you go into stillness and mindfulness and meditation, and the more you write down all the things that you want to release, it kind of frees you. It helps you feel a little lighter. It does make you feel better. Okay, I've been doing affirmations every night. That's been very helpful as well. I posted a detachment affirmation for you guys on the community board. Okay, that one I'm still in the first week of doing it, and I'm already starting to notice a difference. I'm more flowy and I'm more focused on my focus. I'm refocused. My focus has shifted. Okay, from whatever it was that I was trying to detach from to what it is now, which is more self, and you guys and this, right? So what else here, Spirit, for this full moon in Aries? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, beautiful. The work is working. I posted that just yesterday on Instagram. That was the quote from one of my photos. The work is working. So your hard work is paying off. You're probably already starting to see abundance. You're probably already starting to see the results. You're probably already starting to receive here. Okay, some of your manifestations, the answers that you need are coming. And what's under that? Communication is key. So double Gemini energy here. So communication could be coming in for you, or you could be asked to communicate with somebody, to release something, to free yourself, to get something off of your chest, right? We do have what do you need to release? That's full moon energy all day. Okay, so there's what do you need to get off of your chest? Okay, so some of you guys need to call in Archangel Metatron to ask for some clarity. Go within, because the answers that you're seeking is within you. Let's see what you're being asked to surrender. What is a beautiful collective been asked to surrender for this full moon in Aries? You're creating a lot of peace. I keep seeing that, creation and peace for yourself with this self-love work. That could be the hard work, is that you guys have been working on self-love, been working on this discipline, been working on your spiritual career. It's paying off. Your hard work is paying off. There's abundance right there. But then we do have surrender here. We have surrender twice. So let's see what else we need to surrender. What does the collective need to surrender for during this full moon in Aries? Surrender to trust. Trusting in the self, right? Trusting your inner knowing, trusting your guidance and your intuition and your spirit guides. Okay, trusting your own, oh yeah, look at that. An inner peace. Let's go ahead and take it. So we have a lot of fire here. Somebody is surrounded by some kind of drama or some kind of fire all around, but they're just floating right through it. Okay, you're responsible for your own energy. You're in charge of your own energy. Okay, that's the only thing you have control over. So choose peace. You know, like I said, it's a very charged energy, with it being Mars, with it being Aries, very fiery. Okay, so even if you're not the one reacting, even if you're not the one being impulsive with your emotions, and, you know, even if you're not the one that's emotionally charged right now, and there's people around you that are being that way, you are responsible and in charge of your own energy, how you react. If you get triggered, there's a strong message for you that the person that triggered you because they projected or they emotionally reacted towards something you said or something you did, that right there, first of all, they're projecting their own stuff onto you. And second of all, if you got bothered by it and got triggered by it, they mirrored something to you. Okay, that trigger is trying to tell you that there's something that still needs to be healed. So be grateful for the trigger and use this energy to release it, to transmute it, to heal it, to address it, to look at it. Okay, so we have surrender to trust. Surrender your fear of intimacy. That's a big one, because this right here is the reason that we've been doing a lot of readings, dailies, and it's been about love, and it's been about people running from it, not towards it, because of this fear of opening up, this fear of intimacy, because of their ego. Aries, right? Aries and ego, emperor energy, right? Like when you think of ego, you think of some specific signs, right? That you can see this a little bit more stronger than others, you know? And so our ego could be getting triggered right now, okay? So, all right, let's take that. Where was this? I'll put this here. So I'm going to read it. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So we talked about this in yesterday's reading, that there are some people that are heavily influenced by other people, okay? And their opinions or their advice. They don't know how to think for themselves. Or they don't have their own identity. So they make their life choices and decisions based on what their advice from their friends and family, from the advice that they get from their friends and family that comes from their own woundings, experiences, and biases, right? So that's why it really is important that it's okay to bounce things off of people, but at the end of the day, you know, the decision that you need to be making is from your own heart, your own intuition, okay? What you truly, your heart truly desires, what makes you happy, and what you want to do, okay? Not from the ego, from a place of peace. When you feel peace, that's when everything falls into place. The ego says, after I do this, this, and this, and I get this done, and that done, and this done, then I'll feel peace. That's the ego. Your higher self, right? Your soul, your spirit, God says, no, no, no. Feel the peace first, and then everything else will fall into place, okay? So we have a big one here. This is going to be somebody needing to come out of their comfort zone when it comes to this. Somebody needs to come out of their comfort zone when it comes to their spiritual career. Somebody's going to need to come out of their comfort zone when it comes to surrendering, right? We have, you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release. This is the time to do it. Any patterns that stops you from opening your heart. Ooh, big one. Surrender your fear of intimacy. I did a reading for Patreon today, which, by the way, thank you all so much for everyone that's pledged and that's been supporting me on Patreon. I am still getting acclimated. I'm still getting comfortable. I'm still, you know, learning the ropes there, and it's been good. It's been good, and it's been smooth, and the readings have been powerful. And intimacy was the first card out in a reading I did for Patreon today. Yesterday. So here it is again. So that's what keeps, you know, people from really experiencing deep love, you know, intimacy, true love, and really experiencing those feelings, right? Of feeling safe and vulnerable and open and, ooh, don't let me get it. This phone one is making me emotional. And it's like you can't really get close and really know somebody until you feel safe to be vulnerable with them and feel free to be yourself, right? And that's the blockage, right, for a lot of people from coming into union with their divine counterpart, is the fear of vulnerability and fear of opening up, fear of intimacy, which really does block, you know, people's happiness, right? That feeling of true safety, of merging with another and feeling one with someone else. There's such a disconnect when it comes to intimacy and love. There's such a distortion around it, and it's like we are over here working together as a family to bring everyone back to unconditional love, bring everyone back to love, bring everyone back to feeling safe in the vibration of love. And I want to thank you all. I usually start the reading with gratitude, but today I didn't. So, and it came to me just now because I felt it in my heart chakra, and my heart chakra alerted me. I want to thank you all for everything, for showing up every day here with us, for all of your likes, for sharing, for subscribing. It does help with the algorithm. It helps the message to reach those that need it. It also helps our community to grow. It really is a way that you can support me and support each other. Thank you for all of your donations, for purchasing decks, for scheduling readings with me. The information will be in the description box below on my website. Also, the link to Patreon is also in the description box below. It's going to be in the description box to every reading, and also on the community board until I can get it on my website. Okay, I have to contact my website creator and ask her to help me with that, at least until I learn how to do these things myself, family. So I do want to thank somebody that donated as well. I believe I screenshotted. Thought I did. Simone Brody, thank you so much for your donation. God bless you. May you always be blessed. May you continue to be blessed, because you're blessed now. And may you receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give, beautiful soul. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. So we have surrender the fear of intimacy. We have surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. You're being asked to be in feminine energy of flow at this time. And then we have surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So, okay. So, be of service, right? Maybe this is somebody in your energy, but this is what we're being asked to release. Our ego is always going to be there. It's part of our human, mechanism, or part of our human, where we're still humans, right? And our ego is always going to be there to protect us, okay? So it's just a matter of being conscious and aware when your ego is working, for you or against you, not helping, right? At all. It's actually holding us back and keeping us stuck and keeping us small, keeping us away from all the good feeling stuff, right? Like love. So, yeah, it's part of our factory settings, right? Being a human and all. So we can't escape that or run from it or avoid it. It's just a matter of transmuting it. Having healthy ego is good, okay? It's there for a reason. But remember, it also represents edging goodness out. So just being conscious and aware of that. Because if you're struggling here, you might get triggered if you're being asked to surrender to peace. So if you're struggling here, being on the receiving end of somebody's impulsive, reactionary, explosive, reactions towards you, then know that it's not about you or really meant for you or towards you. It's whatever's going on within that person that they're just projecting. So don't take other people's stuff. Don't take it on. Okay, what else for this beautiful full moon in Aries? We have Page of Cups. So I'm putting that right here under surrender your fear of intimacy. So someone is getting ready to express themselves. We have the Queen of Swords here. It's like they're coming in very gentle, very soft, this is a very fragile and sensitive person coming in knowing that they might encounter a sword. Okay, so somebody here that has been afraid of intimacy is working on releasing and surrendering their ego so that they can express themselves. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups here. That's a lot of emotions, okay? A lot of, so it looks to me like Somebody may have picked the cup, perhaps. An option, right? Out of exploring all of the different options and how they can approach, they finally picked the cup, picked an option, right? Made a decision here. What else for the collective for this full moon? Two of Cups, family. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So somebody wants this union real bad. You see the full moon again? You guys are strongly telepathically connected, especially around the full moon energy. So this is a spiritual union, a spiritual connection here. We did see love partnership when we split the deck, and it's a return for a second chance. A second chance is forgiveness energy. Okay, somebody's resurrecting. Tell me more. Somebody's coming out of their comfort zone. Emperor, Aries energy, showing up to the party. The Emperor showing up to his own party here. So, okay. So this full moon energy is bringing up a lot of intense emotions within someone. Okay. I'm even getting that feeling. Today I got this feeling, actually yesterday, I got this feeling that I felt like, and I feel I'm a very nostalgic feeling, okay? Like I wanted to tell the people that I loved them and I missed them. And it just came to me like, I really miss my boys. I haven't seen them in a while. I don't see them often. So I wanted to tell them that I love you and I miss you. I haven't talked to a couple of my friends that live far from me. I reached out to them to check in on them. So that's that energy, right? So I'm getting like, if you're getting like called and pulled to like reach out to your soulmates or to people that you love, you know, to say hi, to check in. I feel this energy is like, you know, putting you in this nostalgic energy, right, of wanting intimacy, of wanting closeness, of wanting community, of wanting, you know, it's like wanting to share your love, you know, with people. And I feel like somebody here that's been afraid of intimacy, divine masculine energy, is getting ready to come out, getting ready to stop running, to come out of hermit mode, to come out of hiding, okay? And I would say that this person did sneak away and went into hermit mode to think, to analyze, to introspect, to self-reflect. Where do we see self-reflection? We saw it somewhere. To self-reflect, okay? And now they're getting ready to communicate. Communication is key. They want to get something off of their chest. They are surrendering their ego. Emperor, not an accident that this came like this. The ego, surrender your ego with Emperor right there. Surrender to inner peace. You feel a lot of peace when you're in each other's energy. There is like the, you know, there is like whatever missing piece, whatever that you find, that you still, even though you've done so much work on yourself, on self-love, to feel wholeness and complete and one within yourself, and you did the soul retrieval work, there is this something that's still missing. That's the missing puzzle piece, right? Is your other half. Is your other half here. Tell me about this Page of Cups. What's this Yeah, so get ready, because we have the 8 wands of Cupid's arrows here. 8 wands of love coming in your direction here, okay? This is somebody that wants to talk. They've been watching, they've been investigating, they're curious, okay? It's a delayed communication that's coming in, but it's going to be an emotional one, a sincere one, okay? And this person's going to communicate from their inner child. Very lighthearted, innocent, playful. I feel like this person their inner child, I feel like when they are around you, their inner child, you know, it's like a card, one of the cards that says that you make them putty, right, in your hand. They feel vulnerable when they're around you. That's why they run. Their inner child is very activated. when they're around you, okay? It's like they get nervous, okay? But they are an emperor, but when they're around their true love, they get like this. They feel very vulnerable, okay? So there is going to be travel, messages, communication coming, and it's going to be pretty fast around this full moon. Could be 3 days after, could be within the next 2 weeks as well, okay? Could be within the next 8 days. Tell me about this Two of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. This is somebody that's been running from intimacy, that's been running from getting close. There is a that hasn't expressed the way that they feel, that hasn't been honest, but they've been deceived. They could be strategizing and watching you spy, right, with the Seven of Wands. But again, this is somebody that's been running from love, running from true love. And that's why the second card here is this person is learning to trust themselves, their intuition more, and following it, right? And they're going to surrender to, they're going to get rid of the whole overthinking and all of the things that keeps them in stress and anxiety here with the peace, which is coming from their ego, the need to control. The Emperor here. The Emperor is can be controlling, domineering. We're talking about somebody that runs the empires, right? Very much in their masculine, needing to also balance out their feminine energy here, which is, I'm getting here, they're getting there when it comes to balancing their feminine energy. Cups is water. Water is sacral. Sacral is feminine energy. So they are going to take control and take initiative. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords with the Two of Cups. They've been running from this. They've been avoiding it. They're probably dealing with an avoidant attachment style. Tell me here about the Seven of Swords. The Tower. That was at the bottom of the deck, and now it jumped. So this person could be leaving something behind here. Emotionally disconnecting. It was a crumbling, a tower, to come towards their true love. Okay? And that's been the energy. That's been the energy. Karmic completion has been, you know, a theme here for a while, and the universe with all the planetary shifts has been helping everyone to release karma, to release karmics, to get out of karmic contracts, to learn to master the lessons, okay? And to align with come out of their comfort zone, and you know, align with their step out of their comfort zone and align with their north node. People have been releasing their south node. We're supposed to strengthen our north node in this lifetime. The south node is our past life. Okay, so the Akashic records, like freeing ourselves from the old stories, from the old way of being, the conditioning, the programming, past life, and in this life that no longer serves us, that's keeping us from our ascension, from our evolution, from our growth. So, and it does take discipline to break patterns, to break free from old cycle. But if somebody's working really hard at this and it's working, so it's like, I feel like somebody walked right into their own tower on purpose because they knew it wasn't right, it wasn't a fit, it was faulty, it wasn't authentic, it wasn't true to themselves, it wasn't true to who they are, it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Okay, yeah, they're leaving a third-party situation behind. Could be a group of friends, could be a marriage, could be a job, could be a family dynamic, whatever. That's not in alignment and no longer resonating. And it's hindering their growth. And they are taking charge. This is somebody that's matured. They are taking charge. They are taking the leadership here. And it's true love. True love freed you both. True love is what freed this person. This person was not operating from an authentic place, and that's why they got the Tower. The Tower could be a restructuring of someone's life was needed. It could be a revelation, an epiphany, a discovery, an aha moment, a breakthrough, a discovery, right, of anything. A discovery that this isn't for me, that I don't love you, that I'm in love with somebody else. That could be the revelation, the epiphany. Could be the discovery of somebody in their energy doing something. Sometimes the universe throws us the interventions in a way that if you know you need to get out of something and you don't get out of it, the universe will cause the people that you're involved with to actually do something that makes it so that there's absolutely no way you can stay anymore. I've had that happen. That I was guided to leave this karmic behind. For 10 years, this person lingered in my energy. And it was like, I had him at an arm's length for a long time. And because my intuition was like, no, 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 no. And then he did something. He did something that could never be undone. Could never, it was that awful. That, and it was the universe that said, okay, you've been praying for protection. You've been asking for protection of everything, to remove everything, anything, and anyone that's not authentic, that doesn't have your best and highest good in mind, that doesn't have the right intentions towards you, that doesn't have pure intentions, and is not coming from a place of unconditional love. And here is your tower. They're removed immediately. Just like that. I called in Archangel Michael right in front of him one day. And I said, please remove. I said all the things, right? And it was the next morning, that quick, that I got the tower. And the reason why I didn't get it that same day, because he lingered in my energy that whole day until late at night. He didn't leave until like late. And then I got it the next morning. And then that's why. That's when something was revealed to me. So, by God, Source, the universe, Archangel Michael, and sometimes I already knew that this person didn't belong in my life anymore. So, but for some reason, he just lingered and lingered and lingered until finally he couldn't anymore. And that's how sometimes these things happen. If you don't get out, the universe will remove you somehow from the situation. Okay? And that was a huge tower moment, for sure. So, so there's a tower that's bringing these two together. Tell me about this tower. King of Cups here, the King of Love. It's love. It's true love. It's love. It's real love. Somebody probably recognized that they were not in a very honest or authentic situation in their life here. Okay? And that wasn't from love. The tower could be this sudden resurrection, this sudden return. This was somebody here that withdrew because they were probably going through some things in their life. Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior, withdrew here, okay, to rest and meditate and contemplate and regroup, okay, and heal. And now they're ready. They were probably going through this demolition in their life. That's why they ghosted or ran away, right? Because they were going through this crumbling. And after this period here of chilling and relaxing and resting and recharging and regrouping and contemplating and thinking about this cup, about this cup, about this cup, about this cup, and this cup, which is the cup of love, their cup of love. Now they want to express themselves, express how they feel, make the romantic gesture, open up, be vulnerable. That's the guidance. The guidance is for this person to surrender their fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in. Okay? It's time to open up. And that might be a shock for you. Tell me about this tower. The Star and the King of Swords. Somebody's seeing clearly. You know what's interesting? It's like the tower is 16 and the star is 17. So, so we have double Aquarius energy here. So we have somebody that wants to talk, that now sees clearly, that now is feeling, the tower came in and now somebody is feeling more hopeful, Hope is reawakened. Hope is restored for somebody. All is made right again, right? With the star that comes right after the tower. That means after we get a tower, hope isn't. There's somebody saying that all isn't lost. That hope isn't lost. The star also represents healing, inspiration, rejuvenation, renewal, spirituality, faith, and hope. Okay, so Aquarius energy here. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. So we have communication that's coming in. Somebody's clear. Somebody got the clarity. And this communication is going to lead to you and them moving away from this chaos, from this adversity, from this conflict, from not seeing eye to eye, from this drama that's been keeping you two apart, to calmer waters with all the lessons that you've learned. Look at the full moon here again, guiding and leading the way. Okay? And it's all going to be due to this communication that's coming in. The answers that you need are coming. Okay? Whatever, if this person was sitting in the Four of Cups and in the Four of Swords, praying for answers, praying for guidance, or asking for it, they're going to get it. And it's going to renew their hope and their faith in what's next for this person. They're going to get the clarity. This is somebody, the King of Swords is somebody that's been through a divorce. Both the King and Queen of Swords, somebody that's been through a divorce, okay? They've been through a lot of hardships in life. This is somebody that's gained a lot of wisdom from life experience. This is somebody you want to go to for advice, for fair counsel. Somebody that's very intelligent. Also, somebody that's that's a head over heart person, not very emotionally open, a little emotionally detached, a little aloof, a little emotionally unavailable. Okay, but I do feel that they're taking those first steps to start to open up emotionally. Because Cups represents emotion. Because of love, they have a lot of love. They do have a lot of emotion. They're just not showing it. They keep it under wraps. But this is an opportunity. They see a rare opportunity here for a wish of theirs to be fulfilled. And now I think that they see, or I feel that they see that for this wish of theirs to come true, they'll have to speak, they'll have to communicate, they'll have to create. I do feel that this person, if the star is a person, because I do feel like it's a person here and somebody's looking at this person. If the star is a person, I feel like this King of Swords feels a lot of peace in the energy of the star, because the star does represent peace as well. And hope and faith and healing. It's a very healing energy. So I'm getting that we got Saturn here in this card. So tell me about the Emperor, please. Ten of Wands, they're ready to put this down. They're ready to put this down, holding back their emotions, trying to keep their emotions under control, under wraps. They're just boiling on the inside. This is a very emotionally charged moon, okay? Which means people's passions, Eight of Wands, is stronger, is more aroused. People's emotions, it's like, it's amplified. So if you have love for somebody during the full moon, it's amplified. So this is somebody that has a lot of love. Saturn twice. We got Saturn here and Saturn here. So could be dealing with Saturnian ruled sign, or somebody learned some hard lessons from Saturn. But yeah, so the Emperor does work hard. The Emperor has a lot of responsibility. The Emperor runs empires. You know, they're very busy. They're fathers, they're husbands. The Emperor, the shoes of the Emperor is somebody that is structured and disciplined, right? Somebody that is very career-minded, somebody that is a husband, a father, okay? they're like the leader in their family, the leader in their community, the head of the household, the alpha male, the one that everyone goes to for help, for guidance, for advice, for support. So, for wisdom, for all of it. And it's like, the Emperor is marriage minded. That's the goal of the Emperor, is to be a husband and a father and a family. It's very important. The stability and security is very important to this Emperor. Okay? So yeah, so the Emperor has a lot. The Emperor knows they're at the end of some kind of major cycle. They've been working very hard towards becoming the Emperor, becoming very disciplined, very structured, you know, and at the same time finding their inner peace. They have also been working on coming out of their comfort zone, working on self-love here. So it's like they are carrying this huge burden, and I feel like this burden is some unexpressed and repressed emotions. It's this love that it's unspoken. It's this love that hasn't been, fully accepted by this Emperor, fully received. This is this love that this Emperor hasn't given out. It's like this Emperor is busy running an empire and doing all of the things in their life, and they are realizing that what they're missing is love. They want that. They're ready for it. You are ready to let love in. This Emperor is ready to let love in. And they want it. Okay? They've been sitting here looking at this cup, thinking about this cup, and now they're ready to take the action from a place of deep love. So this Emperor works really hard. They have a lot of responsibilities. They have a lot on their plate. Okay? There's probably, but with this Ten of Wands, is this Emperor knows that there's still an uphill climb. There's still building trust here from the bottom up, especially if this Emperor is a runner. Not somebody that you have been, that the person, the receiving end of this Emperor's cup, is this Emperor hasn't showed this person that they are reliable to them or dependable, that they could depend on them, that they can, that they are truly devoted. They haven't showed them anything in the material world, in the physical. They haven't prioritized this love, is what I'm saying. This Emperor has prioritized everything and everyone else. This Emperor hasn't done anything yet, about to though, to make things right in this Two of Cups connection because of their fear of intimacy. Because they know that if they come in with this offer, they're going to have to be vulnerable and open up. And they feel safer being an ice king, being ice cold, even though that's not what they truly want. They see a rare opportunity, a rare gem. They're seeing clearly the direction that they're meant to go. The star also represents your north node, your north star. It's different for this person. It's the star. It's different for this person. But it's like, it's part of their journey so that they can evolve spiritually. Tell me about this Emperor. Love call. They're about to reach out. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And the Phoenix. Yeah, the runner family. Rekindle, renew, transformation, changed mind. They changed their mind. And they're going to call. They want to rekindle this. They want to transform. Love does conquer all and transforms all. They've experienced a lot of growth. They are at the end of a cycle here though. Okay? And basically what's slowing them down from completing this cycle is this the lack of this movement towards love, this expression. And I feel that this full moon is pushing this person forward because they're about to explode with love, with feelings of love, like a volcano. Let's get one on the King of Cups. Yeah, see, they have not been revealing their true feelings. Mask. I said that. The King of Cups doesn't reveal their true feelings. They don't speak on it. The King of Cups does not express how they feel. They show it more than they express it. And that's the fear of intimacy we've been seeing. They have been very self-absorbed, I'll tell you that much. Okay? Kind of selfish. I think that the relationship you've had with this person up until now has been very one-sided. Okay? And the thing is, I feel like they're just not getting the same version of you that they had in the past. You're not chasing them. You're not, it's like you're not going to open up to this. It doesn't feel like, unless it's reciprocal. You're not comfortable feeling vulnerable. You're not comfortable opening up your heart, trusting this person, letting this person in, unless they are open and vulnerable with you. Until you feel safe to do that. You can't feel safe to do that until this person is open and vulnerable. While they're still running, while the ghosting is still a thing, it's just not going to work. Tell me more about this King of Cups. And palm tree. So now they want stability, security, another card of growth. They have matured and grown. Okay, so now they're open to be more flexible, okay, and enduring. They have been enduring. This love has stood the test of time. They feel that this love is a paradise to them. This is where they feel happy, joy, oneness. Okay, they enjoy your company a lot. So they are ready for this expansion, for this relationship to move to the next level. Tell me about the King of Swords. It's the same person. This is somebody that for the longest was making a head over heart decision. They were trying to make logical sense of the star. They were trying to make logical sense of a relationship, a love connection that defies explanation. There is no logical sense to this connection. Yeah, we got here wedding rings and working on it. So now they found the person that they want to spend their life with, that they want to settle down with. Union, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. This is what's been on their mind. They found their gem. They're looking right at her. King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. So this King of Swords, that's what the Tower was. That's what that's what they broke free from. The King of Swords was married to a snake. Because remember I said he's divorced? He was married to a snake. That's what the Tower was about. We have here girl with a snake or boy with a snake and karmic relationship. And now girl talk. Now they're single. They were in a karmic fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentments, lessons. Okay? And that's what this Tower was. That's what they're being freed from. It's interesting that I gave you that story about the karmic, that I was like, no. And the universe helped me with that heavy no, right? Because that's exactly what this person was got themselves entangled with. A karmic situation that the Tower came in and freed them from. So they have a lot of passion for you, okay? Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So now they're ready to open up and and release their fear of intimacy and ready to let love in. I love that. Let's get some romance, angels. Spirit. What is the guidance here for the collective? Yeah, they went through a whole entire crumbling of their old identity, of their old reality here. And the King of Swords is ascended. The King of Swords is very wise. The King of Swords is, an energy of somebody that is connected to their upper chakras, especially with the star here. Very plugged in to spirit, the cosmos. They're seeing clearly. We have the purple here for crown, the indigo for third eye, and the blue for throat chakra. So they're definitely getting ready to call and talk. So they're they went through an awakening. That's what this Tower did. It woke them up. Now they're seeing clearly. What is the guidance here for the collective, for the full moon in Aries when it comes to love? This Two of Cups. Yeah, didn't I say this person's going to come in playful, childlike, lighthearted? Right here with the Page. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's guidance for you as well. To just be in the moment. Just have fun. And you know, this childlike energy is also Aries energy. Very soon. So this is happening very soon. It's like they have been sitting in the Four of Swords, Four of Cups, this King of Swords energy, you know, making a clear decision. It's time to make a decision. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Now, the second you decide, it'll come to you, and then you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which we saw that. And then we have, this is a past life relationship that is your true love. Heart to heart. Okay, Spirit. They're about to free themselves because they are a unicorn. Heart to heart conversation coming in. Honestly discuss your feelings. That's where the vulnerability comes in. Right? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love is what freed this person. Here's that chemistry card again with the passion. This is a magnetic pull, a magnetic soul, a magnetic attraction. This is an everlasting love because you have a contract with this person that needs to be fulfilled in this lifetime. And this is a spiritual connection. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Wow. I want to get one on this Emperor. And then they have a new perspective. They've gained a new perspective, and now see how they failed you by their sabotaging ways. Exactly. This pattern of running and ghosting is sabotaging all the way. And it comes from fear of intimacy, family. We're almost done. I know this is going to be a long one. So if you guys are still here, thank you. Yeah, this is a long journey that you've been on with this person. It's a lifelong journey with true love. This love journey may be long and challenging, but so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. This telepathic connection is never going to fade. Okay? So you'll always be with them wherever they are in this world. You'll always feel their energy. You always see the signs and synchronicities guiding you guys back together. Tell me about this Emperor. New perspective again at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Emperor when it comes to this Two of Cups, to the person that they love. The gods favor you. Now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. Now is the time, Mr. Emperor, to make that call, to put the burden down here, right? And take the action. The Emperor is showing up in his leadership position of taking charge and taking control of the situation. That's what emperors do. Okay? We have coldness at the bottom of the deck. We did see the Queen of Swords. So they feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you that they are worth keeping. So they do feel disconnect. Okay? So that's what's actually one of the reasons why they are wanting to make their way, you know, towards you, to pull you back in. So that's why the Queen of Swords is her sword up, because the Queen of Swords is like, okay, that fell on the floor. Hold on. Oh, yeah, this is your twin flame. You don't have to do or be anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. So this is unconditional love is what this card is saying. You don't have to change. You don't have to. They fully accept you for who you are completely. That goes for the masculine as well. Your feminine loves you unconditionally for who you are. Okay, forgives you, accepts you. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you or want you. Okay, they love you unconditionally and accept you unconditionally as you are, and they want union as much as you do. Wow, what a beautiful message, family. For this, what's under the deck is anxiously waiting and serendipity. I was talking about serendipity with my daughter today. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. So anxiously waiting to come into the union, waiting for this union here. So it looks to me like it's happening, family, if you believe. Note your comments below, I believe. I'm picking people to give mini readings with me. I'm excited about that. I get to know you guys a little more one-on-one. I'm going to be doing this ongoing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. My energy is shot, so I will be doing, I'm hoping, I do have plans today for the full moon But I am hoping to get the Aquarius full moon reading done today. If I don't get to, I will sometime this weekend. The full moon is going to be very strong for the next 3 days. So we're still in this energy, family. So thank you for being patient with me and for understanding as I recharge. I love you all. God bless you. And namaste. Thank you for doing all of the YouTube-y things. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'll see you guys next time. Much love.